So you were in the home run derby, finished third, if I understand, right? You've been the player of the week in the PCL twice. Obviously, you're starting in the All-Star game. Am I missing anything else? Any other accolades this season so far?
No, I mean those are things. Obviously, like the All-Star game. This has been great. You know, the other stuff is like you get hot at times, you get cool. You know, it comes in bunches. I've just been fortunate that to get the Player of the Week was kind of a neat honor. And more than anything, we're just enjoying. We got a great group in Reno. We enjoy it every day.
With all the success that you're having at Triple-A right now in the farm system for Arizona, what more do you have to do to get a shot at the majors again?
Honestly, probably nothing. I've done what I can do. At this point, it's just circumstantial. I have to wait for something to happen up top. And you know, when they signed me, I think their expectation was for me to come and hit in the middle of the lineup and do some damage. So I feel like on my end, it's my responsibility to fulfill that end of the bargain. And I think I'm doing that. I need to continue to do it. And you know, like I said, you're just waiting for something to happen up top and just be an option for them.
I read recently that you activated the upward mobility clause in your contract?
It was called the assignment clause.
Okay.
The Diamondbacks. Yeah, it just gives me an opportunity. If there's a major league team that has an opportunity to join their active roster within a 3-day window, that opportunity was there, and so nothing happened. So I'm still in Reno.
Okay. And it also had something to do with possibly having your contract purchased by an international team or foreign team. Yeah. Is that something that you're interested in doing?
Yeah, absolutely. It's I've talked with some teams, and my name's bouncing around out there. So now it's just kind of a wait and see. But my focus needs to remain here. So long as I'm here, I'm with the D-backs and focus on helping Reno.
And, I know that Baseball Canada takes a fierce pride in your success right now. What is your relationship like with the Canadian baseball fans? Do you have a following there?
I don't know if I have a following. I know it's a tight-knit community with the guys that play. There are probably, there might be 70 guys in the minor leagues right now or somewhere in that area, and it's a tight-knit group. Everyone kind of knows each other. They got the Pan Am games going on right now. So things are going great back home for baseball. The draft was huge this year. A couple guys drafted in the first round out of high school. So it's something I take a lot of pride in, being Canadian, and we all kind of pull for each other.
Can you get poutine in Triple-A baseball? Is there a city somewhere around here where you can go get poutine?
No, I don't think so. Even where I live, I can't even think where I would go to get it. In London, that's more of a a French influence type thing, maybe Quebec. I'm sure there's places, but it's not a dish I run into that frequently.
I mean, all the changes in affiliations. You were in Albuquerque last year. Now the Dodgers are in Oklahoma City, and there's so much different in Triple-A this year. Does that affect you at all, or is it just you out and play whoever's on the field?
No, exactly. The only thing is you get used to facing some of the same guys over and over again, and so there is an adjustment period when a new team comes into a city, and they have different philosophies on how they're going to pitch guys. There's an adjustment period. Other than that, it's baseball. At the end of the day, it's the same stuff.
Is there a difference between the leagues in terms of the parks themselves? At hitters parks versus pitchers parks versus International League versus Pacific Coast League?
Yeah, I think the International League notoriously is more of a pitchers league, and the PCL is more of a hitters league. I think historically the numbers have indicated that and backed it up. I think that they've done what they can in the PCL as far as the humidor and stuff to try to even it out a little bit, but I think the numbers still favor the PCL in terms of being a hitters league.
My son and I were in Coors Field, and I didn't realize this until after we spoke last time. We were in Coors Field the night you got your hit with the Dodgers in the major leagues. We were aware that you were a rookie and you were getting that was your first hit. Where is that ball right now?
It's in a jersey case back home. I have my Dodgers jersey framed up, and the ball's in there also with a couple other balls that are significant to me, and yeah, it's special. It's the jersey's the cool one, obviously the ball too.
Yeah.
It was all just such an incredible experience, so it's nice to have it all at home.
That game, like I remember, we tried to wait it out as long as we could. It was cold and it was rainy, and I guess it was shortened after the 6th inning. They called it. How much do you remember about just that feeling of getting laced up in your major league uniform and going out and getting a major league hit?
Yeah, I remember all of it. I remember all my time there. A lot of people have been asking me the same sorts of questions lately, and it was the first couple of days was so much of a blur, just as far as like you just feel like you're floating, like it doesn't seem real. And
sure.
incredible stuff, but I don't want to reflect too much on it while I'm still playing, because I think I still could have a career up there, and maybe once it's all said and done, then I'll think about it some more.
Do you have any anticipation? Is there anything that that you're waiting to have happen that you might think be that break?
No, I mean, frankly, it's not my concern. I think my concern needs to be here on a daily basis with the team in Reno, and it would be selfish to come to the park and not have my full effort and concentration with them. And if I do that, I think I'll have success. And if I continue to have success, hopefully there'll be an opportunity somewhere.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Good luck. We're expecting to see you in the majors soon, and we'll be following you as we have been since we talked to you last year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jamie.
Yep,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it. Take care. Good luck.
Yep.